Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
The year before those two others were killed, the counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
Mrs. Voorhees, I apologize. She was hot. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chills and Thrills. I am the BrettMan Stewart, alongside with my co-host over here, Keelin from Kill the Credits. Here, we're going to start a brand new month with a brand new theme, and that theme is going to be Camp Killer, which we're jumping into the horror genre, which I would safely assume is a lot of people's favorite within the horror genre for a little subgenre of camp horror. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to tackle 4 of the most popular camp horror movies for this month. So Keelan, how are we doing here today? And how was your parlay from last night?
I'm doing good today. My parlay from last night did not do as well.
No.
I hit 3 out of 5, but I actually didn't have a bet on the last fight like I thought I did. I kind of figured either Bonfim was going to get him out in the first 2 rounds or it was going to go to a decision, but I did not think Bonfim was going to win a 5-round decision. So that part did surprise me. But
well, hey, he looked awfully pretty good, folks. So hopefully he can get some more opportunities, but he needs to quit dancing. That's all I got to say, because I hate seeing a dance fight.
Well, Muhammad was the former champ. Like he defended his belt 2 fights ago. So.
Oh, okay. So, man, Muhammad just not going in the right direction. He should be going up here. It's like that Batman parody. It's like we were at awesome, and then we dropped. I don't know what happened. And, I just really want us to go back up to awesome.
Yeah.
But
we'll see what happens with them.
Hey, but you know what? Next Sunday, folks, we got UFC 250. So we will be sure to let y'all know that for our next Chills and Thrills. It's going to be on Saturday for the burning, but we'll do more of that kind of promoting towards the end of the stream. But we just want to go ahead and let you know that for Chills and Thrills, the next weekend, it will be on Saturday, not Sunday, because me and Keelan, we got some business to attend to with some UFC 250, because that would be played for free on the Goodwill Hunting Discord, which we'll teach you all about that because that is where we'll be providing the movie Friday the 13th, the original from 1980, for free. So just in case if you don't have, if you're too lazy and don't want to get your Blu-ray copy out, or if you don't have the Paramount app or whatever the means that you have to watch movies, if you don't have it, that's okay. We'll provide that to you because Ashton into the chat already, and I pinned it. This is the Discord link you could join for Goodwill Hunting and join that Chills and Thrills auditorium, where again you get access to the movie we'll be watching here tonight for free. So, man, see, I'm getting all choked up here, bitch. I can't talk. As Ronnie White says from Rob Zombie's Howling. So, be sure to hit that Discord link. And Ashton, appreciate you for always still getting over my cough for some reason. So hit that Discord link and join the Goodwill Hunting Discord family today. And might as well go ahead and keep on saying hellos to everybody. We got Atanis. What's going on there, Atanis? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well. We got Chester with his brand new little wrench that he rightfully earned from last week. What's going on there, Chester? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well. Which Chester, be on the lookout for Fright Bites Live Wednesday. You might like something. We got LaMantra. What's going on there, LaMantra? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you, especially LaMantra. I have to kind of put you in a different group circle now because LaMantra is officially a content creator now. He launched his YouTube channel today, which I think is in our Discord group as well, which I would think one of my wrenchmen, if they can get a link to him and go ahead and put it into the chat so people can subscribe to LaMantra, he would greatly appreciate it. It's going to be a cool channel too because he'll show some behind the scene footage of some of the independent films that he works on, some future independent films that he is going to particularly work on, some movie reviews, and much, much more. So if you love my LaMantra like as much as I do, I know a lot of you people do. So what you waiting for? You need to subscribe to his YouTube channel. So I'll have one of my wrenchmen share that link. And if not, I'll share it here in a few minutes. Let's see here. What else we got here? We got Cryptid Chance. Chance, what's going on there? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We got Derek J. What's going on there, Derek? How are you doing, my friend? Saying the location of this film is about 50 minutes away from me. Camp No Be Bo Sco. Camp No Be Bo Sco.
Nailed it.
Yay! And been there, and I was in the club and Boy Scouts. Nice. So you got to be a freaking Camp Crystal Lake freaking Boy Scout there, dude. I bet that was badass. So, but Derek, we are happy to have you here, and it's kind of funny because for me, I'm about 50 to an hour minutes away from the original cabin from the Evil Dead, which unfortunately it burned down. So I missed my mark right there to go see the cabin. Let's see here. What else we got here? We got Gory Tiger. What's going on there, Gory? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We got Stephanie, Skittles. What's going on there, Skittles? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We got Keith. What's going on there, Keith? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Summertime and the horror is so good. Yeah, perfect time to really dive into the horror genre with us because for this month and next month, it's a really probably some of the fun movies that we will ever do for the entirety of the year for Chills and Thrills. That's just my opinion because I think we got fun themes and a great lineup of movies. So you need to subscribe to us because we are 3 subscribers away before we have to provide you with a 250th special watch party of the people's choosing. So that is coming up. We just need 3 more subscribers. Who else we got in here? We got the lovely Holly Klein. What's going on there, Holly? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We got Cole, Mr. Sambacho himself. What's going on there? Saying I was texting Brett and then I was like, crap, it's 8 o'clock. Yes, so quit blowing up my phone. I'll get to you after the stream is over.
Quit blowing him.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, I was like, damn it, Keelin. I was like, don't take his side. Let's see here. Ooh, pumped for this one and excited to watch it on the Auditor. Hell yeah. Appreciate you being here nonetheless. We got Gene Whitcomb. What's going on there, Gene? How are you doing? Happy belated birthday. Your birthday was yesterday, but hopefully you had a wonderful birthday. And wait a minute, where did I miss one of our favorite people ever? What the world? She was just on my screen. Where'd she go?
She was there, and now she's
Oh,
gone. Damn it!
there we go. There she is. There's Erica. What's going on there, Erica? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Appreciate you for just being you. Let's see here. I watched Scream first, so I knew who the killer was before I watched Friday the 13th. Yeah, I would say a lot of people had that particular problem as well. And we got 20 people watching us right now, so I got to get through this so we can quickly start the movie so you all can hang out with us. So I always just got to make sure we say our hellos to the people that will be hanging out with us. Let's see here. We got Shot by Shot. What's going on there, Shot? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We got Mr. Sebastian. What's going on there, Sebastian? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Man, you are a chatty bunch, and I love it. We got Joel from Dark Room Reviews. What's going on there, Joel? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. And that is all I see at the moment. So again, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. And we're actually going to go ahead and get started with the movie since we got a lot of people here. Let's see here. So I am going to be paused at 5 seconds, but if you're on the Discord group, you do not have to worry about that. Or if you're watching on your own media design or on your own Paramounts, you need to pay attention to the clock right below Keelin there, which that clock is sponsored by Kill the Credits, Keelin's YouTube channel. He does a badass job every single time he goes live, which I know he's going to have some exciting things to be coming up with. So I'll be sure to let him know, or for him to let you all know what some of those exciting future projects are going to be. So definitely go subscribe to Kill the Credits. His links are in the description down below. So Keelin, are you ready to rock, my friend?
I'm ready for emotion.
Hey, you know what? I need you to wake the fuck up. This is summer camp. You're supposed to be.
I'm awake.
I say you're not going to be a fart head on me. Am I a fart head? I'm awake, I'm alive. Oh, that was for Ashton right there with me and my cursive singing. So I'm ready to go whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All righty. Every time you say, I'm ready, you fucking yawn. What the hell? All right, but here we go. I'm going to start the countdown. When I say play, we're going to hit play. And we're only going to do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Let's see here.
Hell yeah.
Bam. There we go. We got that good old classic Paramount logo right there.
Did you see they opened the pre-order for the Halloween game?
I'm going to go ahead and pre-order my game next month because I have done way too much TikTok shopping with some new car wash material, so I can start washing my own car versus pay $25 a month for somebody to damage my vehicle.
Fair enough.
But no, I definitely am, and I saw that single play. I'm so fucking excited for it. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I'm sure, assumingly, everybody's going to be streaming on it. Goodwill Hunting included. We're going to still figure out the kinks to our gaming live streams. But don't be surprised. My co-host over here is going to be doing some gaming stuff as well, as long as the other content creators.
Yeah, there's also the new Saw Genesis game that just got announced too.
Oh, I saw that, dude. I'm so excited for that too. Man, the horror genre, we are feeding very, very well. And plus, I saw Obsession made another $25 million this past weekend.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it yet, but
oh god, you need to. You can skip out on Scary Movie 6 and then just focus on that Obsession because I guarantee you will be obsessed. Oh man,
I'll make time at some point for all of it.
Well, you need to go ahead and do it before, because these kids will never have that opportunity. Poor kids.
Poor kids.
Just sleeping. Oh, look at that girl with her little freaking Annabelle. Okay, you get her first. We all know what that Annabelle doll does. Oh, we got some new people hopping here, so let me say hellos to Dams real quick before some Kalings get starting, or at least we're going to be seeing Milk and Honey on the other side. We got Gavin. What's going on there, Gavin? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Let's see here. We got the Fantastic Oracle. What's going on there, Fantastic Oracle? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Hallelujah. Those are some serious, like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck eyes right there. See that eye contact between those two camp counselors? Like, you know it's about to go down.
I feel like that's just how like I look at you when we stream, so I don't know.
Fucker, motherfucker. Like, you gotta start using protection. I'm a dangerous human being. But
What the fuck?
oh man, JV, what's going on there, JV? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. We appreciate you being here, and we love you. And we love everybody that's here. Let's see here. Just checking out to see what you all are doing. Oh, Erica, I'm sorry, that's bullshit. Is it really your first time watching Friday the 13th? Because if that's the case, then
Wow.
yeah, we already fucked up. But we just assume most of everybody in the horror genre, whoever is a fan of horror, always watches Friday the 13th as one of their first films. So yeah, Erica, please tell me you're joking, because if it is, I'll forgive you, and if not, we'll have to owe you a humongous apology.
But also, Erica, do you know?
Oh yeah, it's like it's.
Do you know anything about it?
Oh, I'm sure she does now after what after my fucking opener. Let's see here. Man, you are just going tonight, and I love it in the chat. We got Fauci Cinema. What's going on there, Fauci? You fiery SOB. Hopefully all is going well with you. This movie is a banger. Absolutely it is. And we got Crystal. What's going on there, Crystal? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. And also, did we share Lamontre's YouTube link in the chat? Because the chat is going so quickly, I did not know if anybody shared it yet.
We were just messing around.
Yeah, as you're trying to freaking like zip up back your pants, with that. What kind of freaking belt is he wearing? It's like the good old classic 50s saying, "What are those?" What?
Sorry. Get her ass. No premarital sex on my watch.
You should be watching my son. You filthy
Jason.
Erica just wanted to say hi, Keelin.
Hi, Erica.
And thank you, Erica. I just wanted to make sure Lamontra was taken care of.
Yeah, stop yawning.
Yeah, I was like, wake the fuck up. Or, Keelin, if you don't wake up, you're doomed. You're all doomed. You mentioned the Saw game, but the Halloween the game caught me off guard. How so? Like, you just didn't know that Halloween was coming out with a game, or like you just didn't know about the single player?
I know that when the Hellraiser game comes out, I'm gonna be streaming that so much.
Oh fuck! I totally forgot about that damn game
What's up, Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Yeah, I think that one's gonna come out before Halloween.
I think so too. I just totally forgot about it. If in 2 weeks' time, Keelin, we got some UFC 6 coming out.
Oh, is that in 2 weeks?
I believe so. June the 19th.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I need to go look this up real quick.
And Keelan, when you get the Hellraiser game,
Hmm.
just don't open the box.
Oh, I'm opening all the boxes.
No,
I got I got
don't open the box.
I got the most expensive version. Uh, there was like an option between two different types of puzzle boxes, and I couldn't choose, so I bought both of them.
Well, I'll just say this: I'm not surprised with how much of a Hellraiser fan that you are.
You said you're not?
That you are. Like, I'm not surprised with
Yeah.
you being a Hellraiser fan.
Honestly, most of the movies are not great, but the game looks sick. So
Well, I need to look up the trailer. I need to look up a trailer of a lot of things because apparently they released a lot of games that a lot of people are excited about. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
yeah, the Hellraiser game, it's not going to be like asymmetrical the way that Friday the 13th or like the TCM game are. It's like a survival horror game.
Good. I
Yeah.
love survival. Erica wants to know what blanket theme that you're wearing tonight.
Oh, it's definitely not themed. Oh, it could be themed for the movie. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Are they shrooms?
Those are mushrooms, man.
Oh man.
Definitely themed for the movie.
Mamma mia. Why dude, why did that guy freaking look like a Timu version of Lawrence Fishburne?
I was thinking Ken Foray, but
Ooh,
I
good
see
one
I see
too.
what you're saying.
Like, he literally like, look, I can't get that image out of my head. Well, hi, Annie. No, I need to get your opinion on this. When this guy assists Annie into his truck. I need your thoughts on this.
You trying to do some UFC 6 Discord streams, Brett?
Absolutely. Like, I've already. It's gonna dip us. So I had to say that real quick. But absolutely. All right, pay attention because I need your thoughts on this. Look at that. That was so. That was an unnecessary tush push.
Yeah, I think he took advantage of the moment.
Yeah, freaking pervy guy. That guy is like, I'm not sure who's more pervy, freaking Ralph or that guy. Let's see here. You are just going insane into this chat, and I freaking love it again. So if I missed anybody or missed any particular comment, do not take offense to that. It's just this chat's actually going pretty good speed here tonight, which, trust me, we absolutely appreciated. Let's see here. Jamie, I said this before. This movie represents my freedom because it was the first horror movie I was allowed to watch without my mom. I watched it with my babysitters on HBO while mom went bowling. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I love stories like that because that's just. And plus, Friday the 13th is my first horror franchise that I watched. That was the one that Brad introduced me first. So that's why I have such a special attachment because Brad introduced it to me when I was so early on in my stage of being a horror fan. And I just can't get enough of this freaking mug mask right here. Look at that mask. Always smiling, dude.
I don't think I actually saw this movie until like 4 years ago.
Wow, 4 years ago.
Yeah, I saw like Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, and oh wait, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. I definitely did see Jason X, the remake, and like Freddy vs. Jason when I was really young, but there was a point in time where Netflix had all of the Friday the 13th films on it, and I was in might have been like 7th grade. That was when I watched all of these for the first time.
And what did we think on our first go about with the franchise in general?
I mean, I honestly don't remember like what I thought. I probably thought it was just cool because it's Jason. So I just like watched all of them. I watched all the 911 Elm Street movies right after that. Like I was just binging. So
well, that's what I did, but I did Halloween because that was Brad's favorite franchise. So he just knew something about me as I was watching horror movies that I would really love this franchise. And he was absolutely correct. Out of the big three, this is my personal favorite of the big three.
Yeah, no, I think Jason is like my least favorite of the big three, to be honest.
Sorry, he is dealing with technical difficulties. I'll try to get back him. Oh, there you go. Sorry, you cut out on me for a second. What were you saying?
I was saying that Jason fucking sucks.
Damn, like, God. Okay. I think I fixed the technical difficulties. So, just ignore it. It was just a technical glitch. It was an AI Keelin. So we got a real Keelin back. So Keelin, we appreciate you being back with us.
Fuck Jason.
Fuck you. Oh man. But I got a couple more hellos to do real quick as we get our first introduction to our counselors into some Kevin Bacon. We got Yo Adrian. How you doing? What's going on there, Adrian? We got Bobby. What's going on there, Bobby? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Appreciate you being here. I don't think an old woman could take on a bunch of young men and women. You know what? We'll dive possibly more into that. But the another thing you got to think about, Bobby, is you can really be an old, sweet, innocent woman and take advantage of that vulnerability, or just not like dropping your guard. And I think that's what our lovely old lady did in this movie a whole bunch.
Yeah, thinking on it, I don't think there is a kill in this movie per se where like it's not unsuspecting, if that makes sense. And then like there is no, I don't think there really is a chance for anyone to fight back for the most part, you know.
Right.
I'm trying not to say too much, but
let's see here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody big, or I'm not missing anybody joining our chat. Wait. I think Freddy vs. Jason is the only Friday the 13th movie I haven't seen. Now, Crystal, that's some big words, because due to a lot of fans, that is a very popular movie. Even though, here's my little controversial take on it. This is, to me, in my opinion, a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and Jason's just in it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Because it's Freddy Krueger's story, it's his plot, and he's just using Jason to get what he wants out of his plot. That's just my opinion.
His name also comes first in the title.
That's true too.
That's because Jason sucks.
I fucking hate you. I should have let you just continue taking your nap. Oh man. I'll get you back for this when we tackle our second Halloween movie onto this Chills and Thrills. Let's see here. Oh, this is from earlier. Skittle says Saw game looks fire. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, just like with the Tobin Bell voiceover on it, and it looks really good. I need to watch the full trailer of it.
I'm just not I hate the fact that it's going to be like a 3v1 asymmetrical game. Can we not get like you ever played any of the Saw games that came out on PS3 or like Xbox?
I have not, but Brad absolutely has, and he said those particular games are lost gems.
Dude, they're so fun. I only ever got to play the the demo on PS3. But one of the stores I go to get movies from, they have it for PS3, but it's like $130. But I mean, I'm tempted.
Holy shit.
It's so good. And they just keep making these horror games into these like a Dead by Daylight ripoff. Like, how many times can we keep doing the same thing over and over?
That's true. I'd still need to get Killer Clowns from Outer Space, because I'm obsessed with Killer Clowns from the Outer Space. I need to get more merchandise from them.
I don't have that one either. But I would like to get them just so I have them.
That's only have a collection.
Yeah, I only have the TCM one, the Evil Dead game, and then I have the arcade Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead game.
Oh, that Ash versus Evil Dead. I couldn't personally figure it out, so I'm just like give or take on that one. But the Friday the 13th game, me and Brad were like freaking masters of escaping by boat.
I never got to play it.
Oh, dude, that sucks because that's the game that really just spawned all these games that we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Crystal, Paul, lead counsel is hot or not?
I
You
actually
know what?
thought
I
was
could do
thinking
that
she
for
looked
you.
like I was thinking she looked like Tim Curry to me. So
Well, I think she was like Crystal. Are you talking about freaking Alice, or are you talking about Steve Christie?
oh, okay,
Because
okay, the
technically,
blonde
Steve
guy.
Christie is the lead counselor. So before I create that poll just for you, Crystal, are you meaning Alice, or let me just say that bitch Alice, or are we talking about Steve Christie?
Steve. She said Steve.
Okay, she says Steve. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. Sebastian, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind an Until Dawn style game. That's what I mean. Like, give us some more of that, please.
Let's see here. This is good. We're about to make history on freaking Chills and Thrills right now.
Why?
Because I got the official poll right there. So for Crystal's question with being hot or not, so if you want to say that this is for the ladies, if Counselor Steve is hot, you need to type in the number one. Yeah, see, like that, whoever did that first. Or number two, not. So, David Keelan. So,
That's so funny.
ooh, see, Ashton was a freaking Freddy Krueger, where we already had one with Jason, Ash, and Leatherface, and have one coming out with Pinhead and Michael later this year. Give Freddy some love. Well, I think we're trying, and hopefully with Curry Baker, with his success with Obsession, he wants to tackle the with the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I'm 110%. You give him the damn franchise, you give him unlimited budget, and whatever he wants, the movie gets.
But isn't he already doing TCM?
Yes, he is, but hey, why stop there?
Yeah, fair enough.
Crystal, one, 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 one. Crystal, you crack me up. Now, Amy, you're not supposed to be taking like you were just 1 for 1 on freaking taking those hitchhikes. Now you're gonna be not so lucky. But
I just want to go back to like story-based horror games. I know they're probably looking for more money, and like once you have the story build out, you could do DLC, but it's probably easier with asymmetrical games to have like add-ons and stuff like that. But like I don't know, like imagine getting a Scream game and
dude, you know that's
story
eventually
based.
going to happen.
Bro,
It's going to happen. You know it is.
I know, but it needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Oh yeah, because I need the freaking. I don't even have like I have one of those Xboxes where it has everything has to be done digitally versus like with the disc. I'll still buy me the damn disc game so I can just display it on my Scream shrine over here.
Yeah, I purposely did not want like the digital only PS5 because I have a very small version of my Blu-ray collection for video games, and I own like 8 different consoles, so I have different games for each one.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Oh, who the hell jumps out of a car like diving in first, like you're in a freaking swimming pool? Like,
I
that
mean, dude,
will lead to
they
some
don't
head
give
damage.
classes. They're not giving classes for how to jump out of a moving car. I don't think she was expecting to do that.
Well, she could have at least done a Golden Corral. You know those Golden Corral commercials. I gotta get to her real quick. We got Leanna in the house. What's going on there, Leanna? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Saying, I am here for Kevin Bacon. Or are you just waiting for Kevin Bacon in his Speedo?
No. She said, I'm here for Kevin's bacon.
Damn, so she's definitely ready for the Speedo scene. That previously this past Thursday on Good Will Hunting, we started our Road to Crystal Lake for the Peacock Show. We're re-reviewing each of the movies of Friday the 13th, and I don't know how we got there, but we definitely talk about Kevin's bacon in a certain length of time.
Love that.
But Leanna, we're happy to have you here, and hopefully all is well with you. Just in time, because Andy's not about to be with us much longer.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And that is the first of a couple of the classic Tom Savini special effects.
Yeah. Did you see Sebastian's comment?
Wait. If this was 3D, that thing would be... Damn it, Sebastian. I'm trying to move on from that thing, and all Brad and Chris want me to do is make like a Patreon clip or something, or like a super chat clip of it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Ooh, Chance adds
I've always hated that line.
Chance adds a good question. Oh, wait, what did he say?
Just the way she says Rocky Road always pissed me off every time I watch this movie.
Well, yeah, because Rocky Road is trash.
No, that's not true. But she's like,
that is very true.
Fuck out of here.
Cookies and cream, baby.
I do like me some cookies and cream. I also like pistachio, mint chocolate chip, Neapolitan. Starts listing off every fucking ice cream
that I fucking hate. I bet you'd be the one that likes to buy chocolate too.
It's okay. It's nothing special.
Thank you, Soul Rebel. What's going on there, Soul Rebel? Saying Rocky Road is trash.
You're fucking trash.
Damn. We're trying to get to 250 here. Oh, here it is. Leanna, pay attention.
Damn.
Wow. Oh, I wish I had that sound effect on this.
The way he fucking dives too. Sorry.
Oh no, go for it.
Yay.
Oh no, that's not the worst part. Watch this worst part right here. We already got 2 swimmers. We got 2 people on a boat. What does this bitch ass Alice do? Just watch what she does. There's already plenty of people in the water there to go help them. See, they got him. They secured him. All's good in the world. And then dumb bitch ass Alice just freaking tosses that thing as they get to the fucking dock. What a fucking idiot.
I never noticed that before. That's hilarious.
Dude, I'm just telling you, I'm about to teach you so many things about what we call how dumb as hell Alice is. And I actually despise her as a final girl in this franchise.
Yeah.
That's the first of many.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of her either.
I think it was cool that this was Bacon's second movie after Animal House. Oh, really? I thought this was his first movie. So I actually learned something today, like if Animal House is indeed the first movie.
I'm honestly not sure. I've never seen Animal House. Also, I just want to make sure we don't skip Cryptic's question. I know you were about to say something. I cut you off.
I was, oh yeah, for Chance, we will get to you because I did have another one. It's because of this scene right here. I hate that they killed the snake in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I actually learned something when I was doing research this past Thursday stream about this particular scene. This actually belonged to either a cast or a crew member. It was their pet snake. And they asked to borrow it, not knowing they were going to fucking kill it.
Wow, that's so fucked.
So this scene actually pisses me off now. Like it should piss me off initially, but PETA was not around during 1980, so nobody could stop him from doing this. But yeah, so this thing does not age very well.
They could have used Kevin Bacon's snake instead.
That's no snake. Blu-ray, what's going on there? Blu-ray, how are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Yeah, killing the snake turned me off of this movie, which I don't blame you for that. Even though I'm not sure why everybody is just like, just getting in everybody's way.
Well, it's the same way of Alice throwing that fucking life preserver into the water. Bitch, why are you smiling?
Which one was smiling? Was it Alice?
Alice, is it dead?
Did Alice say it was dead, or was it Marcy?
Yeah, she was the one who asked, but she was smiling at the same time.
Oh my god, you bitch! The Fantastic Oracle says Kevin Bacon and Jamie Lee Curtis made their feature film acting debuts in 1978. Nice. Let's see here. And speaking of scenes that don't age well, even though I honestly don't have a problem with that scene anyway, but Blu-ray Addict, what's going on there, Blu-ray? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Appreciate you being here, and hopefully you are winning your addiction battle to the Blu-rays. Sit on it, Tonto. Let's see here.
Damn crazy.
You know what? That's actually a very interesting question. Sit on it, Tonto. But Blu-ray Addict, how big is your Blu-ray collection? That I don't think out of all the years I've got to know Blu-ray, I never was smart enough to ask that question. So, Fantastic Oracle, you asked $1 million question, and I'm curious, Blu-ray, how big's your collection?
Thought you were gonna ask him how big his bacon was. I was like, dude, this is not
Buddy.
the place for that.
Wakey. I have 1,000 or so. I got my first Blu-ray in 2011 when I was a kid.
Hell yeah.
So let's see here. That is 15 years of collecting Blu-rays.
Hell yeah.
So let's see here. All right, let's get to Chance's question here. Who's your favorite final girl in the Friday the 13th series? Keelin, I will let you go first.
Nah, you go first. I gotta look up who's who.
Ah, man. Excuse me.
Please and thank you. I guess I'm gonna hijack it back. Going off the top of my head, I remember enjoying the final girl from the third film.
Chris Higgins.
Sure. I don't know. Really, I don't know. I'm sorry. The final girl from Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, yeah. I just know the actress's name is Monica. I think that's the actress's name is Monica.
No, is it? I thought it was the girl who was from 8 Mile and she passed away, right?
No, that's Brittany Murphy, and I know that gets confused a lot. And that's not Brittany Murphy.
Oh, you're right. Laurie Campbell. Oh, her character's name is Laurie Campbell.
Yes, it's played by Monica. I just can't remember the last name. But yeah, I like her too. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I liked her as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I say my favorite one. See, I kind of have a thing for freaking Tina
Alice?
from Part 7. It's just such an innocence about her, and plus with the unexpected passing of Lars Park Lincoln last year, last year. Doomed, you're all doomed. I'm probably still going to go to my guns here and just say it's a freaking Oh my god, why am I blanking out on her name right now? Um, no. Oh,
Ginny?
what? Yeah, Jeannie from part 2.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like Ginny.
Love her a lot. And I got to meet her in real life too, Amy Steele, and she was nothing but an absolute sweetheart. Ooh, see there. Oh, Jeannie. There we go. See, I knew I was close, but Jeannie
Yeah.
is mine too. There, Holly. Absolutely. Let's see here. We got Austin. What's going on there, Austin? How are you doing? Hope all's going well with you. Keelan, guess who just entered the chat? Me.
Who the fuck is that guy? I'm just kidding. What's up, Austin?
Monica Keena. Yeah, there we go. That's I couldn't
Mm.
remember the last name, but let's see here. Just going through here, make sure I don't miss anybody. I really enjoy Rennie. I know she doesn't get much love, but who cares? Ain't is that the girl from part 8? I'm either thinking she's from part 8 or Jason X, but my guts tell me part 8 because I should know part 8 to the back of my hand because I really have a soft spot for that movie. That it deserves more love.
Rennie is from part 8. Yeah.
Okay, I assumed that's what it was because Holly's in the chat and she likes part 8 too. So I had to make sure I nailed. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Fantastic Oracle, and thank you, Keelan, as well. Monica Keena, or here, let me just. Monica Keena is great all the time, from Man of the House to Freddy versus Jason to Dawson's Creek.
Hell yeah.
Love Jason in space, especially when Jason gets turned into the Super Shredder, or as I like to call, or a lot of people call him, Uber Jason.
Uber Jason. Actually, Rowan from Jason X is a pretty good final girl too.
I like her look. I just don't like the direction they did, like her writing and everything. Hated it.
Fair enough.
But pay attention here because since they come out, with the Blu-ray quality, that you could clearly see who it is.
Was that Tom Savini?
No, that was who that was. But since it's the Blu-ray, like the Blu-ray makes everything clearer, like you clearly see the blue sweater.
Honestly, it looked like she had like a pirate shirt on. I didn't see a blue sweater at all.
Yeah, she had a jacket on or something in that last one. But those first 2 shots, definitely the blue sweater.
Oh, okay.
Monica Keena has gone through so much in her life. Would love to see her well and more movies again. And also to lead up with it, does she still act? I assume that she wasn't acting, but mainly just due to her own accord of like I done my part. I'm getting that freaking referral check from Freddy versus Jason, and also going to like the conventions and all that, making her money. But hopefully she is doing well in her life, and if she does come back to acting, I'll support her.
Oh, she was in Orange County. No, well, she was in some documentaries. She was just in a documentary last year, How to Survive Hollywood. She was also a part of the Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares Robert Englund story.
Oh shit! What did Robert do?
It's a documentary. It's called Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
So I thought that was something like Robert did something wrong. I'm like, what did he do wrong?
Nah.
I was like, what did he do?
She was also part of Never Sleep Again.
Yeah, because they talked about Freddy versus Jason in that documentary, which that documentary is awesome. Which was where? Okay, I know I have it over there, but my good buddy over here provided me with a Blu-ray copy because I kept on talking about how much I love that documentary.
Yeah, I found it for myself for like $60, and apparently was told it would probably be hard to find it for any cheaper than that, so I bought it, and then I found you a copy for $20 like 3 weeks later. So.
Because you are the fucking man, I'll tell you that for sure.
Appreciate that. Also, if you haven't seen the Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares documentary, I also own that on Blu-ray. It's pretty good.
Is it on Tubi?
It's probably on Tubi, actually. I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, because we're about to get some sexy time between freaking Jack and Macy.
It is on Tubi. It's also on Prime.
Okay, cool.
Rocky Road. Sorry. Austin, no, I still haven't watched The Dentist. I haven't had a lot of time, my friend.
Why would anyone just voluntarily watch The Dentist? It
Why
just
should I
ruined
would?
that for yourself. Like, no, I hate The Dentist. It's like literally there's 2 days of my 365 days that I absolutely hate. Dentist trip number 1 and dentist trip number 2. And then it's pay taxes.
Well, you know, eventually we'll do like a teeth horror category on this.
I will not participate in that.
Yeah, you will. You
No, I
will,
won't.
and you'll like it.
No,
Your
fuck
choice.
up. If you make
You
that
didn't
one
read
of
the
your
fine print of
choices,
your contract, buddy.
wait,
Yeah,
my contract.
it's underneath the other fine print where it says "get fucked." Oh, so that's your social security. Okay. Bro, why do you just have like a printed page of a font?
Fuck! I did fucking sign that. Son of a bitch. I need to get my attorney more involved in my shit. Like look how this is freaking drawn up right here.
Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked.
Yeah, who the
I
fuck
did
wrote
write
all
that.
this?
Oh yeah. You're good.
Like you know, like, and here it is in this paragraph right here. I'm not sure if y'all can translate this, but in this paragraph, it clearly does state that if Keelin does choose a theme, I have to participate. So if he wants to do T for eye horror, even though I hate those two things in the horror genre, I have no choice but to be there. Fuck.
Yeah, we can watch Dentist, Dentist 2, Teeth. Why not? You know, that's not really an actual teeth movie.
Hey, I was gonna say that's kind of. Hey, I was like, that's more my kind of cup of teeth.
All right, you're fucking sick.
Hey, not as sick as this right here.
Oh my god.
Let's see here.
Kevin's bacon is sizzling.
No, dude, that's chlamydia.
Oh shit.
Or gonorrhea. Which is not a sign, because if you have either of those two things during sexual relations, go visit your nearest doctor immediately. Let's see here. Oh, damn, we got a little bit of freaking clinching going on right there. Damn. Let's see here. I just make sure I'm not missing any anything else, because as we learned last week on Chills and Thrills, shit gets awkward every time a sex scene arrives on a watch party.
I think it's less awkward when we don't have a female guest. If I'm being honest, it's slightly less awkward.
We're kind of like freaking Randy and the boys from Scream. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I mean, I'm not necessarily like that either, but I'm just saying. It's just like it's like when you're watching a movie and a scene like that pops up and your mom walks in the room or something. It's like, I swear this movie was not like this up to this point. You just happen to walk in at this exact time, Mom. I'm sorry.
When I went to see Terrifier 3, a woman bought her 6-year-old son to see it. That sat next to me. Well, that's the mother's responsibility. So that's her business. Like, who am I to judge? You know, start them young. Oh no, Kevin, it's not getting cold in there. Well, hello there, Daniel. What's going on there, Daniel? All the way from freaking Ireland. What's going on there, my Irish mate? Hopefully all is going well with you. And I believe this is your first time on Chills and Thrills. So everyone in the chat, you know what to do. Make Daniel feel welcome because he has taken time from Ireland, because I'm sure it's in the wee nights over there, just hanging out with us. So we appreciate you, Daniel.
Yes, yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's how I play Monopoly too.
What, Strip Monopoly?
No, dog. Based off the colors.
Wait, what do you mean by colors?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Like, I'm trying to trace.
He said nobody ever lands on Baltic Avenue, and she said, I think it's a pretty color.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Alice,
dude, wake up.
Please tell me Alice said that.
No. Dog. Next.
No. I want to go back to this. Did Alice say that? Yes or no?
Yes, she
okay,
did.
Thank God, because I hate that bitch, and anything I can hate on her for, I will just fucking keep hating on her for. And now we're about to get into actually one of my top 10 kills of all time is this one right here.
It's definitely one of the best.
Especially the story that goes behind it that was explained in the Crystal Lake documentary.
Yep.
Come here, bitch. Damn. That looks gnarly every fucking time I watch it.
I feel like that was cut down from the last time I saw it. I don't
know. I think if you watch is that from the box set? Yeah, because in the box set, it includes deleted footage. So that's why there was more to it. This is the original cut.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because if you continue watching it, it gets sicker and sicker. And just in case, if anybody does not already know, there was a person underneath with a tube, and the blood was getting clogged up. And so some brave, unfortunate soul had to blow into the tube. So that's where you saw that like particular squirt go up the Kevin Bacon's face.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was blowing on the tube and made that whole scene perfection for a kill.
Yeah, and I think that they said that it was like they only had one opportunity to make it work because of the prosthetic that they had.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like all or nothing.
Well, I'm glad that the horror movie gods were on their side that day.
Facts.
Well, hello there, Double Feature Podcast. The twins are here. What's going on? How are you ladies doing? Hopefully all is going well with you, and appreciate you being here. Now, Austin, you behave yourself. We got twins in the chat.
Oh, shit.
Let's...
You drink my Mountain Dew.
Friday
my Mountain Dew. Sorry.
Friday the 13th, always a good time. Yeah, that's the thing with the Friday the 13th franchise. I know there's ones that are really hard to watch or just really not enjoyed, but I could find some enjoyment of every Friday the 13th movie, except for Jason Goes to Hell, because literally that movie can go to hell.
That and Part 8 are the only two that I haven't actually sat and watched in full. So,
Well, Part 8, a lot of people do not like, but I have such a soft spot for it because I read everything they wanted to do with that movie, but they did not get the funds to do that movie the way they wanted to make that movie. So I just always just kick myself, like, if they only had the funds to make the movie they wanted to make.
Yeah. What were they like? Was there a different sort of premise that they were going to follow?
Well, no, it was still like going to New York. They were going to be on like the George Washington, like the bridge, Madison Square Garden, and go to all those places. But as you probably everybody knows, shooting in New York, very fucking expensive. And with the budget they had to go to Vancouver. And they only shot one scene in New York.
Okay.
But I'm sure, like, we'll do a theme eventually. I like to do a theme called horror movies we love that most people hate. And you damn well one of my selections will be Jason Takes Manhattan.
Jason Takes Manhattan. Halloween Resurrection.
Oh, Lord. How much did Chad pay you to say that?
Nobody would pay.
Chad would pay you to say that. I guarantee you.
No, I would pay others to watch that movie with me. I like that movie.
That was Brad's first Halloween movie in the theater.
Oof.
Well, no, he appreciates it for that reason, but she's not about to figure it. Oh, I love that shadow shot in the back with the X-rays.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful practical effects. And the other thing too, with that whole lamp thing, they accidentally hit that lamp thing, but they thought it was so cool it added more to the scene that they kept that whole shot in there.
I was wondering why that was like that.
Because it was done accidentally and they really enjoyed it.
Huh?
Uh-oh. All right, Alice, this is your chance. Join the party. Look at that. What does the door magically being open stop her? Like, look at that. Brenda is the only one ballsy enough to play the game to its fullest. It was getting interesting because Alice would have never gone through it.
She's too damn good at Monopoly, apparently.
Or it was freaking it's rigged dice rolling. It's rigged. Yeah, good eye there. Them old school Budweiser bottles.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was that Jamaican beer that also has same bottle shape and like red label on it. I forgot what it was called.
One of the best drinks I've ever had was a ginger beer from Brazil.
And Gladys. Sorry.
This was Aunt Gladys back in the 80s, right there.
Yeah.
Right before she learned witchcraft. Yeah, Lamantra, I believe, for my calculations, that ends is indeed on Netflix because I did saw something about that.
I will look it up.
I'm going to turn on the fan real quick. It's a little toasty in this room.
Heard. Correct. It is indeed on Netflix.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what Georgie would have looked like if he all grew up.
Try that again.
Yeah, that would have been what Georgie would have looked like if he all grew up.
Yeah, Dad, that's what it's called. Red Stripe.
Oh, your dad? Where is he? Where is he? I always
Slow Rebel Syndicate. That's his other account.
Oh, okay. He has two accounts. Okay, look at you, yeah. Papa Keelin.
That's why I said you're fucking trash. So aggressively. All right, bro. Wiping the inside of your windshield. What the fuck is that doing?
Unless if it was like small, like kind of like that stupid fog and all that it creates. But no, I thought that was pretty pointless. Let's see here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any particular chats in here because, again, the chat is going nuts. So appreciate being patient with me on that because I definitely love it so much. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, I think I'm all caught up right there. So. Nick Castle cameo had. Oh, never mind. They're talking Halloween Ends. So I don't like to talk about Halloween Ends. So I'll just skip it for now.
Oh, my God. I like me some Halloween Ends.
I know you do. And eventually you'll get me to watch it on here. You'll find a way.
Find a way. Yeah.
Oh, see, there's the little hand right there. She's just using her strong hand. Let's see here. Yeah, which again, thank you. I want to take this time actually too, because I was looking at some of the numbers here recently. Nearing 800 views over these scary movie marathon that we did, and that's awesome after its first week.
Hell yeah.
Like a full week of it. Because with the two original videos I did to start off Chills and Thrills, which is Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Hills Have Eyes, still holds the record for the most viewed for Chills and Thrills for a watch party. They were like both over the thousands, but it took them forever to get to the thousands. Like it took a bit to get like the numbers up there, while Scary Movie franchise like really got to 800 the quickest out of all the videos that have been done on Chills and Thrills. So big thank you for making that watch party very successful, because that was a big learning experience. If we tackle something like that in the future again for a different franchise, we could be better prepared.
It definitely helped me because, I'm doing that
Yeah.
Friday the 13th marathon watch party in November. So I'll be watching the entire Friday 13th franchise. It's going to be like 23 hours of streaming.
Dude, how are you supposed to be awake during 23 hours? That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna be caffeinated out the wazoo, and I'm pretty sure I have guests for almost all of them, and that will also be helpful. I'm gonna have to definitely like get some good sleep in beforehand, because when we did the weapons and barbarian watch party on Friday, I most definitely started dozing off towards the end, and people in the chat were like, Keelin, were you just falling asleep? And I was like, yeah, I for sure was, like, struggling out here.
Well, I was like, freaking eating that Wendy's meal surely fills up your stomach and makes you sleepy too.
There's that. Yeah, that shit saved me though.
Oh, I was so jealous.
It's pretty good.
I haven't had Wendy's in a long time. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's the first time I've had it in like 6 months.
Damn.
I used to work there, like at the one I always work.
Oh, yeah.
Outside my neighborhood, so I just.
Oh, poor Wendy.
Yeah.
Real quickly, just to get a couple more deals here. I love Halloween Ends more every time I watch or rewatch it. Jamie, no, that's supposed to have the opposite effect. That like the more times you watch it, the least amount of times you want to watch it. But I am happy for those that do enjoy Halloween Ends. I know I hate on it, but I love everything they do with Corey Cunningham. But after that, I hate it.
No, I think Sebastian said it as well. It wasn't the finale he wanted. I can see why people would be upset with how they ended the story, with it like the marketing and it being Michael and Laurie's final face off and all of that, but I like it because it's different. We've gotten so many different iterations of the Halloween franchise and the different timelines, and I think that David Gordon Green trilogy definitely set itself apart. So, and when you watch all of them, if you do like a marathon for Halloween, getting to that franchise, or to that timeline, is a little bit refreshing because it is just different than the rest of them.
Like they should have still kept it the one night, in my opinion.
Oh, I think so too. I think COVID really messed up a lot of that. But I agree.
It made them think, and that was the problem. It made them think.
Yeah,
what about this right here? Help me!
I think Rowan Campbell's character should have been introduced in 2018 from like a news clip of some sort or something. Like if they were going to go with that and build it into the story. But yeah, I think in one night probably would have been for the best.
Agreed. But dude, would you go out in the pouring rain like this just to figure out what freaking fake child? Like literally, I said on Thursday, fuck that kid. Like I'll be going to sleep.
Yeah, unless it's my child, or if there were actually kids at the camp at this time and they're supposed to be watching over them, then okay.
Right.
But there's not supposed to be any children there, so like I'm sorry. I'll find out what happened in the morning. I don't know.
Like the kid's not even supposed to be out here anyways. Fuck that kid.
Debatable.
Even though, like, that's what hurts me about Brenda, because I thought Brenda was really good in this movie until this moment.
Y'all, so you know what I just thought about? If we ever do Camp Killers Part 2, we could definitely do Black Phone 2.
Absolutely, we can, technically.
I'm sure in my mind, I would want to find a theme that fits the first Black Phone movie, so we could do that first.
Right.
But, yeah.
Sometimes we have to go out of order, though. It all just depends.
I don't think we've done that yet. TBH.
Carry the 3. Actually, probably we have not. Unless if you count the Evil Dead, where we did 1 and then the reboot.
No, I don't count that because it's not like a cohesive story.
That's true. Like, other than that, no, we have not gone out of order, technically.
Or like if we did a reboot, like if we watched a reboot first, I still wouldn't count that. I just mean like a sequential sequel. Like if we rearranged it so that we watched Cabin Fever and then Cabin Fever 2. But originally the way that we had the lineup was Cabin Fever 2 would have happened first, then Cabin Fever. But and that's a direct sequel, so I wouldn't have liked that. But
yeah, so I definitely like the switch we did on there because that actually worked out for the better.
Yeah. And we've got some fun stuff going towards the end of this year too. So and that all lines up.
It's nonstop from here on out. So you do not want to miss out. So be sure again to hit the subscribe button. And because again, we're drawing near the 250. I'm just double checking the subscriber count real quick to see if that changed.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh shit.
Here,
Thanks, Ashton. Fixing it now.
I'm looking. 248. So we need 2 more subscribers before we have to provide you with that 250 special. Which would be you all kind of like how we did the 100th special. You give us a horror movie of your pick, which will now count on the original like themes that we're doing. So it's like if somebody picked Halloween Ends, we watch it, but we get to do it again when it fits a certain theme for like an official episode or something like that. So everybody will get to mention a horror movie. It goes on our chill wheel, and then we will keep spinning that wheel until there's 1 horror movie left standing, and that will be the movie we watch as a celebration.
I love it. I like it.
So only 2 more subscribers is all that we need.
Hitting 250 right before Freedom 250? Come on, guys.
Come on, you can do it.
You can do it all night long.
Is there a reimagining of a horror movie anyone would like to see in today's time?
Season of the Witch.
That would be crazy to do that. Like, crazy to do that one, even though I will say Brad and Chris have thought of a script idea for that.
I think that one would be good.
That could be good. I always am the one that would say The Burning can always go for a reboot because I think they could do a very solid job with that, especially if they do practical effects, even though they won't match Tom Savini's. But I think they, like, from a story perspective, they can do a lot better.
I have yet to see it.
Well, we'll see it this upcoming Saturday.
True.
For your first time watch. So excellent choice, Jamie says.
Thank you.
And same thing with Ashton. Yes, I picked Season of the Witch 2, or at least a continuation.
But also, I don't know if he was asking like if we'd want to see the reimagining taking place in today's time, like technology wise. And if that's the case, doing something like Season of the Witch with like modern day technology,
it could work.
Crazy, yeah. I think it'd be. I think it would work, yeah.
Sebastian, you don't have to wait much longer on that because there are plans where they are remaking Sleepaway Camp. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but
I feel like-
I can't control what I can't control.
Haven't they already done that? Isn't there like 3?
There's technically like 4 of them, like 4 to 5 of them. But Alice, you damn bitch, that's Georgie's jacket, you little asshole. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Return to Sleepaway Camp.
I think Crystal Lake is going to be better than the original Friday the 13th movie. That's to be determined, but again, we get such a great character, only 10 to 15 minutes in this movie. Now we're going to get a series on that character that's going to really go into meat and taters of her character. I don't know, it just made sense with me. So
Taters and bacon, if you will.
cookies and cream. Or it could be berries and cream, like that stupid Starburst or Skittles commercial they released all those years ago. Or was it Starburst?
I don't know.
It was that creepy guy that just goes, "Did you say berries and cream? Berries and cream, berries and cream. All of the love is of berries and cream."
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, thank God, because that you don't get traumatized with that commercial.
Nah. No, sir.
Ooh, look at that, Derek. Crystal Lake has been shooting in towns around me. Lucky dog.
Did you just say Derica?
Derek.
Somebody run the tape back. I'm like 99% sure you just said Derica.
It would have shocked me. You know me with me of pronouncing names.
That's true.
Damn, that's a weak ass siren.
That's all they could afford.
Sorry. Yeah, it's like Camp Crystal Lake Police Department is way under budget. I think he said Derek.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Derek, I appreciate you.
The Prowler would be another good one.
Prowler could work with today's prom theme. Or technically it's not prom, but it's great. It's like I forgot what it was, but
Oh hi.
What
are you doing out this late?
Ouchies.
Ow.
All right. Let's see here. Yep. Goodbye. That'd be the perfect time to end this poll right here because he is not going to finish out this movie. So let's see here. So Crystal, thank you again for making history with us for our first poll, like poll within a poll on Chills and Thrills. Because we got the current poll going to the chat. What you all think about the original Friday the 13th on our Chills and Thrills rating scale. Let's see here. Damn, Steve had to be one of the one to open the camp back up, and look what happened. Yeah, that's the thing. We will never get this franchise if that creepy Steve didn't want to have to get with Alice and impress her so much that you know what I'll do to impress her? I'll open up Camp Blood. That's such a great idea. Talking about Bacon's poll. Damn.
Ooh, Event Horizon.
Oh, okay. I have not seen that one, but I heard it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Creature from the Black Lagoon deserves a reboot.
Oh, I'm telling you, if Werewolf goes off like Nosferatu does with Robert Eggers might as well just make the rest of them with the Universal Monsters, and I truly hope Creature of the Black Lagoon will be next for him. Oh, which real quick, who the fuck naps when there's a fucking murderer out there after finding a bloody axe? Who takes a nap?
Well, Alice, of course.
Yeah, because she's a bitch. God, fuck Alex. Alice. Like, see, she's making me so mad I can't even say her name right. Which I just want to let y'all know, I have nothing against Adrienne King because I think she's a nice lady and I would love to meet her someday. So don't show her any clips of me bashing freaking Alice because it's all in good fun. I just don't like the character Alice. But Adrienne King, I hear nothing but absolute sweet things about her. So this is not going towards Adrienne King. This is just going towards the character she plays. Two separate people.
I think Terror Train would also be a good option for them to do a remake because that movie is not good, but I think it has an interesting premise.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if you heard of a 70s movie called The Horror Express, which is it's the movie before John Carpenter's The Thing really became big, or like The Thing, like Horror Express, like really takes the themes of The Thing, like The Thing from for World from the 50s, and adds it to a train concept. So instead of the ice, it's in a train. Where there's creature is like becoming individuals like that. Like, it is such an interesting movie. My buddy Jason Smith from Sinister Cinema Reviews recommended that movie to me, and it's definitely in my top 5 horror movies from the 70s. I really, really enjoyed it.
I'll have to give that one a watch for sure.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you like the 70s styles, because I know for most people, the 70s is a rough era of horror where it's just the pacing is so slow, and that movie is slow. So it only depends like what your style of 70s, like if you could tolerate the slow pacing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's probably a lie because I just now remember a whole bunch of movies from the 70s, but I will definitely say it's top 10. I'm more comfortable to say top 10. Oh, and the Neds, I just saw you there. What's going on there in the Neds? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well. Sebastian, I truly, for professionalism in me, I apologize. But when you have such a dumb bitch like Alice on screen, you can't help but call her a dumb bitch.
Bitch!
So, Alice makes Brett so aggressive, it's kind of scary. Yeah, I have a freaking demon in me, and it takes a dumb character in a horror movie to really bring it out of me.
Mm-hmm. It's that Taco Supreme you need to let pass.
Watch this real quick. You see how she took off the coffee lid right there? This is the part that makes me mad more than anything, and I'm like the only one that truly knows this. Watch this. Watch this. That fucking bitch leaves the coffee lid crooked. So when somebody else picks it up like this, the coffee grains are going to spill all over the place. Such an irresponsible counselor.
How dare you?
I didn't cuss right there. I didn't say bitch right there. I think I'm done. But how's everybody else doing?
Remains to be seen. Now, how would you feel if when she came back into frame, the lid was fixed?
Oh, I'd be like, because when it comes to the Goodwill Hunting skits, one of my big jobs is continuity. So actually when I watch horror movies, like on repeat, I study continuity.
Yeah, it's something I pick up on.
Mm-hmm. Especially from Friday the 13th Part 5 in the pink sweater. Where the fuck is the pink sweater?
Where the fuck?
It's shockingly because you're usually so sweet. Well, I would hopefully say most of the time I'm sweet, but Keelin have seen the demon side of me when we get to particular topics that I could be a little bit of an asshole sometimes when somebody really pushes me.
I mean, she's just a movie character that gets on your nerves. So
bad.
It's fine.
And there's supposedly dumber characters in the horror genre that are just worse than her, but I always put her on the top of the totem pole.
Oh, like if we ever watch The Orphan, I can't fucking stand that movie. I like it, but I can't stand it because of how like just grimy she is, and then the dad in the movie pisses me off so bad.
Oh my god. Like, I cannot wait to get into that so I can hear more thoughts about that, because I honestly watched The Orphan for the first time last year and I thought it was really damn good.
Like the movie's good. It's just the characters piss me off. Like the dad is so fucking stupid. Like how you not gonna? I get why he's questioning his wife, but at the same time,
Well, you
like
would
dude, open
think
your
if the
eyes.
child
There's
was trying to make moves, like, gross. Okay, and I want you to pay attention to this shit right here. She is legitimately blocking her own escape. So if the villain gets inside of this place, she has nowhere to go.
also, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't that door?
Yeah, the door gets freaking untangled and everything super quickly. So like she can't even freaking tie a knot. And she's a camp counselor. What camp counselor doesn't know how to tie a knot?
Alice.
Apparently, she cannot. Or she cannot not.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, it's good now. She definitely got the logs there. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, right there, Crystal. It swings out. Like literally, you were gonna have to pay attention to this. Like, look at this. She's just trapping herself because what if like the villain comes out the back door? She's screwed.
But that's what no, and what she was saying is, that's what I was gonna say too. Is doesn't that door swing towards her? So like tying it like that wouldn't matter.
Oh, actually, I remember somebody complaining about that the last time I watched this movie.
Mm-hmm.
How many knots can Alice not knot while not knowing a knot?
Touche.
I'm gonna say that 3 times. Okay, Keelan, I don't want you to hurt yourself, so stop.
What?
I
I was reading the other.
Oh,
other
I
comment.
thought you were going to try to attempt that 3 challenge. I was like, no, don't hurt yourself. It hurts.
You're the one who gets a stroke with words, not me.
Okay, fine. How
No,
many
you're
knots
fine.
can Alice not knot while not knowing a knot? How many knot? Fuck.
Yeah. Hard pass on that one.
Oh, you're not the only one. The dad and son and orphan pissed me off so bad.
So fucking bad. It's just so annoying that like it just makes me mad when characters don't just speak up. But I understand it. It's a kid. They're scared. You know, you got to put yourself in their shoes from a child's brain. But the dad has no excuse.
No excuse. And then it's crazy work, right, Brad? Blocking your only exit. Right? Exactly. Especially right there.
That was clearly a man.
And that was also clearly Brenda still moving her head, doesn't know how to keep her head still.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Thank you, Keith. I tried to give it a good effort. All right, and then now we got to pay attention to this door right here. Oh, Blu-ray, nobody can stand Lori in The Walking Dead. Fuck that bitch. She's on that same category as Alice.
Yeah. Definitely got on my nerves.
Oh, look at that. She got her freaking rain jacket stuck on the freaking... That's the first time I noticed that. All right, here we go. There's somebody out there. So let's do the good old logical thing, and let's just ruin our whole defense that we set up.
Oh no, it's swing. Okay, it's swung outwards.
Well, no. Okay, yeah, I did.
I did.
And here she is, the lovely Betsy Palmer, an old friend of the Christies. And just to give you a did you know fact before we get one, pretty much the greatest thing in the entire Friday the 13th franchise, Betsy Palmer did this movie, I believe they said for $1,000 and for a brand new Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm.
And she said yes. Or the crew said yes.
Fair enough.
Just to know, if she gave something so much better, she would have asked for more money. I'm not afraid. I heard Tom Savini himself doubled for Brenda at some point. I think that's when she goes through the window. Yeah, Tom
Mhm.
Savini did a lot in this movie. Like, this is like one of the movies that really just like bust him through the ceiling and got him better opportunities.
Did what?
Bust through the ceiling.
All right, dude. What the fuck?
Jump 21 reference right there. Oh yeah, Blu-ray. And we're about to do it right now with her performance. So if I'm quiet for a minute, this is why. Because I love watching her work. Chef's kiss.
Bitch.
Even though right there is where she should just aim for the head. If Thanos taught us something at the newer age of movies, you always aim for the head.
Double tap.
That's what Aaron from Your Next did. She didn't have problem aiming for the head. And we got Aaron Click in the chat. Where did you go? There you are. Aaron Click, what's going on there, Aaron? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. As Alice just freaking tripped over nothing. The classic horror trope of tripping on air. Which of the 4 movies is your favorite? Friday the 13th, Sleepaway Camp, You know what, Nanette? I think he gave me a really good idea. Towards the last week, we should always answer this question.
It's not a bad idea at all.
Nanette, you just created something with us. So I'm going to make sure you get full credit with that idea that we just came up with. Well, technically you came up with. And now she has a split personality. That bitch is psycho. Betsy Palmer thought that these movies were crap, but I think she began to appreciate them when she witnessed the fan base. Well, yeah, because of the fact she went to those freaking conventions and got paid all that money.
Yeah, and everyone was showing her love.
Oh my god. Okay. You thought the coffee lid bothered me the most? This is the second thing that bothered me the most. Coming up here. Because she's doing the right thing. She's getting a gun. That's the thing you're supposed to do. And yes, Chester, we have not talked about it at all, but the Harry Manthadini score in this franchise, especially the earlier parts of the franchise, always a perfect 10 out of 10. Girl, put some elbow grease into that.
Yeah, no shit.
She threw the gun versus using the tail end of the gun to smack her. Oh, and, yeah, there it is. That part that pissed me off. She threw a ball of yarn. What the hell is that going to do in a situation like this? And then I'm glad what happens here.
Bitch.
No, like literally, this right here. They had to yell cut and to get Betsy Palmer off Adrian King because she was legitimately slapping her. And it's like, no, like Betsy, we cannot do that. And Betsy literally looked at him and went, "Why not?"
Made the scene look good.
It made it so look good. Like again, like the 1980 was like the last little bit of that style from the 70s, where the 70s just did not give a fuck. They had to do what they had to do to make a good movie. You could just ask Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's see here. If they make a new movie, hopefully they bring back Harry Manthadini. Is he still alive?
Let me look it up.
Because if he is, sure. Or they could do the Halloween route and just let John Carpenter's son or do the score like for the newer movies. Because I will always praise the trilogy with the music. Because it's banging. I have the first 2 vinyls. I still need Halloween Ends. Because even that movie, I think, has good score.
Yep, he's still alive.
Oh, there we go. He is doing the score for Crystal Lake. So we're about to get some more cinema to that. Lamacha, Alice owed Pamela money. That's why she bitch slapped her. Damn.
This movie is a lot longer than I remember.
Well, it's still that traditional hour 35 minutes. It's just it suffers from pacing.
I thought it was like an hour and 15-minute movie for some reason.
That would be the pacing of it. At least she turned off the lights.
Turn off the lights.
Yeah, she tried to hide behind the fucking counter. And there we go. Here's the other thing she did wrong. She's hiding in here. Nowhere to go. So she legitimately trapped herself.
Also, like, why doesn't Ralph ever pop up again? I mean, he does in the sequel. I know that.
I was going to say, Ralph wasn't no part of this.
He rides off, and that's it.
Ralph is smart. Like, he doesn't want no part of this. He knows how crazy freaking Pamela Voorhees is.
Well.
Yeah, there we go. She needs to get some hiding tips from Shaggy and Scooby. I could not agree more because they're the greatest escape artists of all time. Yeah, that's the thing. Ralph probably could have called the cops. If I don't think he knows how to use a phone, though. Why doesn't Alice put a lampshade on her head? Then Betsy will think that she's a lamp. You know what? That's a classic Bugs Bunny maneuver. Betsy Palmer did appreciate the movie later on in life and attended the conventions. Yeah, probably because she learned from her fellow co-stars with how much money they were making from those conventions. Still do today. So when it's the year 2030, when it's the 50th anniversary of Friday the 13th, they'll make a big old Friday the 13th convention and bring every single person they can imagine they can. Kind of like what Halloween's going to do in 2 years.
Yeah, knock that bitch out.
Beat her. Like, aim for the head.
Oh.
She did, but like, finish the job. Don't look at her. Whatever. Damn Alice. Alice puts on a fake beard and tells Pamela that she went that way. You are cracking me up. Or what about the classic, going through one door and then coming out the other?
Yeah,
That's always my favorite from Scooby-Doo for some reason.
that's always good.
Dude, we need to rock some Scooby-Doo on this channel eventually.
I'm down. It's always fun thinking about the fact that James Gunn directed the live action.
Mm-hmm. And he did a wonderful job with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually considered the second one the better one because it actually affected me more as a kid of like traditional Scooby-Doo.
I actually don't remember that one very much.
Well, I will even say this. The second one should have been the first one, and then the first one should have been the second one.
Because the first one is when they break up, right?
Exactly. And I felt like that would, for a story purpose, after we got to know the characters from the first movie, that would make sense to do in the second movie.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's just my opinion. This almost looks like the UFC fight from last night. Except for the biting.
That happens sometimes.
What about this maneuver right here?
No.
Bam!
This one, yeah.
Okay. Alice cheated. She shouldn't be biting. That's only a feeling maneuver. Bam! Look at those hairy knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Savini's hands, and if you saw closely on that practical effect work, you obviously see two little toothpicks because that's what they did when they slashed the head. It cut through those toothpicks, and that's how they created that effect.
Nice.
So, again, freaking amazing practical effect work.
Did not know that.
Wait. Pamela had a hormone issue.
Because of the hairy knuckles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was about to say, I know about the split personalities between young Jason and Pamela, but okay, that makes sense with the hairy knuckles.
That's that bullet. Next.
That's like, we're going to need more wax. Fatality. Alice wins. Flawless victory. Tootsie! Or whatever that particular noise sound effect in the Mortal Kombat games is. This is what happened to my mom, but I never drowned. She was a crazy... Now, Cole, I know you're a sweet mama, so don't talk about your mama that way. She's a sweet lady. The kick sound effect was played on synthesizers by Harold Mefendidi, if anyone didn't know that. Yep, absolutely.
Nailed that one. Synthesizers. Did good.
Let's see here. And well, I was going to say, if you would have watched Carrie with me and Double Feature Podcast, you would know more about this particular scene right here.
I'm aware of this.
About how they copied Carrie.
Yeah, because of the Crystal Lake Memories documentary.
There it is.
Come here, bitch.
First time I watched that, absolutely fucking terrified me. But I didn't know any better.
Now, was that real or did she dream it?
Now, Alice, you're not supposed to scream at a hospital. That's very inconsiderate of you. Sorry, that was my last dig at Alice. I don't think I have anything else.
Is her hair not shorter in this?
A little bit.
So is his.
He was bald. The fuck? No one ever gives Jason love on Halloween. Well, I know, because there's this guy with the pale, blank, emotionless face that dominates that day. Even
was
though,
Jason
honestly,
for
with me,
Halloween.
I feel like Hunt gets a lot of love that day too.
Yeah, I was
Which,
Jason for Halloween last year.
you were?
Yeah, Olivia and
Nice.
I did Freddy versus Jason. So she was Freddy, I was Jason.
For this upcoming for my office, to dress up for Halloween, I actually do plan on trying to participate this year, and I'm gonna try to be the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
What the problem is, I gotta start buying stuff for it, and I've already spent too much money.
You make buku bucks. You'll be all right.
No, I wish I did,
You'll be okay.
but he's still there. Somebody's coming from my garage.
Hopefully it's not good.
Bitch, what the fuck are you looking at? Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
that was my last one. Her hairstylist hated her as much as you did. Oh, good for that hairstylist. I'll let her cut my hair. I love to be Sackhead Jason, but to wear a mask would be a pain. Well, especially if you had that one eye hole and you rip it. Like, oh shit, rip my eye hole.
Yeah, trying to keep that in place would be a little irritating.
So, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the original Friday the 13th from 1980. Friday the 13th finally making its debut on Chills and Thrills.
Hell yeah.
And real quickly, the music is stupid. Are you talking about like the music that was playing at the end of the credits? Because I felt like they did it intentionally to kind of create that eerie atmosphere. Because it's one of the things I personally like what horror movies do is take music scores like that and put them in like creepy situations.
I was expecting there to be like, I don't know, some sound effect, the abrupt sound effect that takes you out of that, but they kind of already did that with the jump scare at the end.
Exactly. So yeah, it's just to play it again. I could totally understand that. So yeah, that was Friday the 13th, the original. So before we freaking log on out here for our first night at camp, Keelin, what did you think about this movie, and how would you rate it on our Chills and Thrills rating system?
Grave mistake, absolutely. Jason sucks. Get him out of here.
I was like, Alice is a grave mistake.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously, you got to put this one in Killer Classic. Still holds up pretty well. I mean, once the killer reveal happens, the rewatchability I think does go down slightly because there's no Jason in this, but I enjoy Betsy Palmer's performance as Pamela Voorhees, and some good practical effects, and the start of a great franchise. So, well, debatable on that, but yeah.
No, you already said. No, you already said it. You can't go back on your word.
No, Jason sucks, but Killer Classic, yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
I love how you got that reference. Let's see here. Real quickly, you think Jason resurrected after the ending, or was he always alive? They actually explained this a little bit more on the remake from 2009 that he was always alive. It's just that he got lost, and as he finally came home, that's where he saw Mommy Dearest get her head chopped off. And that is the lore, which hopefully does get explained in the Crystal Lake series.
Yeah, do you think they'll go supernatural with it?
See, that's the part that would be to be determined. I hope they don't. I hope they stay to like the original idea of these first 4 movies of Friday the 13th, that it's not supernatural. It's that Jason is a human, but just a beyond a human. So, but I just wanted to get that, Sebastian, because I thought that was an interesting take right there. But with me, I agree with Keelin over here. You got no choice but to give this a Killer Classic because of what this movie has done for the horror genre. As a lot of people say that Psycho and Peeping Tom gave birth to the idea of slasher, while Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Halloween just kind of creaked open the door a little bit, and then Friday the 13th busted down the damn door, because after Friday the 13th, you saw rinse and repeat of classic slasher movies that came out in the 80s, all because of Friday the 13th. So this is, to me, a killer classic. It's not a perfect movie, because I do give this like a 4.25 out of 5 on my letterbox, is what I would rate this, but it is definitely a killer classic in these terms, because this one slays in every way a top tier Fright Fest and an essential watch. So if you are a horror fan, you absolutely have to watch Friday the 13th, because if you don't, I'm sorry, not a pure horror fan, but we could easily make one out of you.
Trying to gatekeep the horror community, Brett? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Everybody has to start from somewhere, but luckily I was surrounded by people that kept me on the right track of the horror genre.
I'm sorry they misled you, but what's next? What are you doing next?
Fuck you. So what is next on actually, you know what? Before I say what's next, Keelin, what's next with you over at Kill the Credits? Because you mentioned that Friday the 13th project later on this year. Do you
Yeah.
got any other projects that you're considering?
I don't have anything like officially planned. I'm sure I'll do something in this next week, another live stream or something. Because I'm gonna be out of town the week after that. I'm gonna be going to Maine. So I'll still be here for Chills and Thrills, like 99% sure, but I'm not gonna have like my regular setup and stuff. So streaming on my own channel's not gonna really be an option. Yeah, I'm gonna do that Friday 13th marathon stream November. But yeah, I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'll be around at some point. So
Nice. So
it
yeah,
goes through ebbs and
please.
flows.
So definitely see Kill the Crest right there. His link is in the description down below. Chester just shared it into the group as well. So for everyone that's new, that comes like to this video, or it's new tonight, because I know Daniel from Ireland, just consider that. Yeah, there we go. Chance just subscribed to Kill the Credits right there. So thank you, Chance, for that. And what's coming up on me with Good Real Hunting, I am finally bringing back Fright Bites Live this Wednesday at 2 o'clock Eastern time, because we're finally starting that fast food tournament that will be taking place over the next couple of weeks. So it'll be a long couple of weeks ahead to determining that fast food item winner. Because when I get these rare time off, I kind of just don't want to do anything, which is kind of hard, because I always got to make sure we do something on Good Real Hunting, and especially Chills and Thrills as well. So since I'll get back to the swing of things after using most of my time off, my next time off will be in September. I'll be back in full gear with Fright Bites Live weeklies on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock Eastern time. And then Thursday for Good Real Live, as we always go live on Good Real Live on Thursdays, weekly Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern time. We are currently doing the Road to Crystal Lake series, which is pretty much we're going to be reviewing each movie of the Friday the 13th series of the franchise to get ourselves ready for that October the 15th release of Camp Crystal Lake on Peacock. For this coming Thursday, we are going to be doing part 2. So that would be our second of 12 movies within a 13-week span, because during that time, we will take a break, a little small break, like to do the 4th of July, something 4th of July that week. And then right after 4th of July, it is officially a full-on dive for the rest of the franchise, along with a franchise ranking to end the road to Camp Crystal Lake. So lots of going on there. So be sure to subscribe to Good Real Hunting so you do not miss out. And then what is coming up on Chills and Thrills, and this is the important announcement you need to listen to. The Burning will be our next watch party, and instead of Sunday, because we most of the time go live weeklies on Sundays at 8 o'clock Eastern time, this in particular is going to be Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, because for the fact that we do have UFC 250, that we will be I will be actually doing a big Discord event on that for Sunday at 8 o'clock. That's when UFC 250 is. So we decided to do the Burning because we didn't want to skip out on the week. So this is going to be Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern time for Keelan's first ever watch for the Burning. And I cannot wait for him to experience that crispy motherfucker named Crosby.
You can't wait for me to experience the burning? What a sick man you are.
Hey, dude, like I said earlier, if you do feeling a burning sensation, check your local medical facility.
Been there, done that. But what's
Fuck.
coming up after the burning?
All right, after the burning, we go back
Cooling.
live weeklies on Sundays at 8 o'clock Eastern time for June the 21st. We're going to go to Sleepaway Camp. Camp Arawak is actually where we're going with Sleepaway Camp for June the 21st. And to finish out the month of June for June the 28th, we're going to go the Final Girls here. So a little something different with our traditional slasher camp villain. And we're going to add some horror comedy into the mix as well. So this will be like a fun one to finish out on because this movie does such a good job doing some small parodies of like poking fun of this camp slasher genre. And it has great emotion in this movie too. So this will be a fun movie to finish off June the 28th before we head to the July theme of not ready to say that just yet. So after Sleepaway Camp, towards the end of the Sleepaway Camp stream is when I will reveal the theme, and then the Final Girls stream is when I will tell you which movies we'll be watching exactly.
And what was that theme?
It is camp. You almost got me, you son of a gun. And thank you, Derek, for subscribing to Good Row Hunting. That is greatly appreciated. And again, let me double check one more time to see how close we are for 250 for Chills and Thrills. Let's see here. Click a button. Yeah, we still need 2 more subscribers. So if you have some friends, your family, or your pet hamster, we need 2 more subscribers before we could give you that 250 celebration. And as Keelin says, let's make it happen before 250 for 250 years of the good old USFA. So Keelin, anything else before I'll log us out here tonight?
Stay classy, San Diego.
Oh man, as he meant to say is go fuck yourself, San Diego. Whoa! Man, we need a bitch counter for the next video. But so let me go ahead and close this out here and say thank you all so much for hanging out with us for the start of Camp Killer with the classic, the one that really popularized camp slasher movies of Friday the 13th. So let me ask you guys, what do you think about the original Friday the 13th from 1980? Do you really love this movie? Do you think this movie is a killer classic? Or are you some of those out there that really just do not like this movie? And also tell me too, is Alice a bitch for leaving that coffee lid crooked? Let us know in that comment section down below. Let's always get that discussion rolling. And until next time, we will see you this Saturday for The Burning. We will see you then. Good night, everybody.
Crooked coffee lid, bitch.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. What he said.
Yes, it's dead.